So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
A fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative,
And the history of this fixture tells us... Asmoon! And he couldn't finish.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Iran! And it's Iran who take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And that could set him on his way. Chance!
Opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably. And I mean...
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? The ball's swung in. Corner. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! Look at the space. Big chance! And it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 19.
And that's Asmoon! And one more try! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectation. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, he's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Good ball, good take. Pulls it back. Terrific effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he shoots! Goal! Iran! And they're back in front. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Now try to spin that, and that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.